Hello everybody, it's Ms. Salazar speaking and welcome to Science. Today we're going to talk about model and infer. And for the learning target, I want you to tell me what model and infer means. Tell me what model and infer means. Okay everybody, so this is the vocabulary for today. We have make a model. When you make a model to show what something is like. You could also make a model to show how something works. On your right side, there's a video of a volcano. This volcano is a model. It will show you how it looks like and it will show you how a volcano works. The next word is infer. These are clues I can get in order to learn more about the topic. Infer. These are clues. Then we have investigate. When you investigate, you choose the steps you will do to look for information. For example, let's say I'm going to investigate a certain animal, so I'm thinking, okay, this is what I'm going to do first, then I'll do this, then I'll look for information here, then I'll talk to this person. So these are the steps that you will do in order to look for that information, in order to investigate. Let's take a look at the video. There you go. So that was the little model of a volcano. Making a model. Now let's take a look at page 8. It says, now Danny and Sophie draw a map of the backyard. They are making a model to show what something is like. You could also make a model to show how something works. Let's see. My backyard. We have rose bush, a birch tree, a maple tree, a birdhouse, and a bird bath. And this looks like some falling leaves. Okay, so what can making a model help you learn about? Let's think. We said that a model could help me, let's see, it could teach me how something works. It could also teach me about how something looks like. In this case, it's what something looks like because Danny and Sophie made a model of their backyard and it's telling me how it looks like. It's telling me all the things that the backyard has. Let's take a look at page 9. Danny and Sophie use one more inquiry skill. They infer. They use what they know to answer a question. Are there any living things in the backyard? They can infer that the backyard is home to many plants and animals. Many plants and animals. Think about what you know about winter. Infer what Danny and Sophie might observe in the backyard during the winter. And here's an example answer. They might observe trees with no leaves or flowers. And if it's winter, and if it's in a snowy state, you might observe snow. Very good. These are examples of models. We have these three examples. This is a map, and these two, you might know them, but you might not know what they're called. Let's see. This is a map. They represent a piece of land. For example, we have right here a globe. The map is a globe. They represent a piece of land. The globe represents the continents, the oceans, and everything that's in planet Earth. This is called a diagram. Diagrams are made up of squares and lines, and they help organize vocabulary words. So, for example, I would put the word right here. I would write investigate, and anything that has to do with the word investigate, I would write observe, I would write hearing. I could hear and I could gain information from that. I could use my five senses. So any word that is related to investigate. So this helps me organize the vocabulary words. And we have a diorama. This is a type of model used to represent a scene, and it looks lifelike. That means that it looks real. Look at the waves. Look at the little boat. Everything is lifelike. It's like 3D. This is a diorama. And for the assessment, you're only going to study the words map, diagram, diorama, make a model, infer, and investigate.